3 quick tips for success. Surround yourself with the right people, read the right books, and do the right actions. Now, right now behind me is Niagara Falls. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that because of the light. Let me see if I can darken this up. Oh, there we go. Now it comes into focus. So you see there, right behind me is Niagara Falls. You got 2 different sides. You got the Canadian side, you got the American side. But again, at one point in time, I was like most people. I had a regular 9 to 5, 8 to 4, whatever you want to call it. And again, the bills were paid. Not a bad lifestyle, but I knew I was worth more money. I had more ambition, so I had to get outside of that particular situation. So for me, the first thing I did was I got in a different circle. You see, it's really windy out here. I got in a different circle of people, and within that circle of people, they were talking different. They had different goals. They had a different mindset. So I started to adopt their mindset. Okay, but again, for me to be on an equal playing field with them, I had to start to read things differently. I had to start reading more books that inspired me. Because again, nobody necessarily wants to come to the table if you don't have anything to provide, right, guys? So it was one of those things where when I started reading the books, I could actually, you know, I guess exist in the world, if you will. I can go in and have a conversation and bring things to the table in terms of books that I read, things that I've studied, things that I experienced. And then I had to perform the right actions. Now, within that job, somebody can tell how much income I had, so there was very little I could do to influence that much income outside of waiting an entire year before somebody reviewed me or my performance and said, hey, Jeff, listen, had a great year, you're worth more money now. What if I didn't want to wait an entire year? What if I wanted to do something then? So I had to put myself or find a way to produce income right now. Not something that I had to wait a year. So when I did that, I was able to influence myself and go from what I was making at the time to over 6 figures a year. And again, what's really cool is when you learn those principles, you lose that money and then you get back there. That's why you hear people say, listen, drop me in any city in America, within 6 months to a year, I'll be back at 6 figures, because we understand the principles. And once you do something one time and you have the metrics, you know how to keep doing it over and over and over and over again, and you do it faster. Same thing when you scale into 7 figures. You will hear people say, listen, making your first million is your hardest. And it is. But again, you don't hear people talking about how hard it is to make the second million, because they've learned. And when you have that much more money, typically depending on how you made it, you have more money to put back into a system to get that faster. So I'm gonna sign up. So behind me is beautiful Niagara Falls. It's absolutely huge. I'm up here in the CN Tower. It's a big needle. It kind of gives you the idea of the stratosphere, or I can't think of the Seattle Tower. I think there's one in there as well. But anyway, I'm gonna go down there in a minute, and I'm gonna have better photos down there, and I'll probably record another video. So again, this is Jeff Hill signing off. Thank you for following me. Subscribe to my channel, share this with your friends, and let's go out and make life an adventure.